Sometimes no just means not now. In life, we often fall into this trap of assuming everything to be binary, a matter of black and white. When I first heard this quote, it came back in high school from my law teacher. He was telling us about his own career path and all the things that he still wanted to do. My teacher had this crazy goal of moving his family down to Spain. The potential lifestyle there just appealed to him more. So he urged us not to put ourselves in boxes, to not let no mean never, and to reframe it as not right now. He looked over at the chalkboard, picked up a small piece to draw with, and wrote down these words. They would stay there for the rest of the semester, a silent reminder when we needed it most. We were waiting to hear back from all the colleges and universities that we had applied to. It seemed like our whole lives were about to be decided based off of a binary decision, either a yes or a no. But his subtle reminder ended up being one of the most important lessons I would eventually come to understand. There is always redirection, always another way. And when you start to lose hope in that, I feel that you start to lose hope into who you are. Of course, that's not to say that it's easy, but very rarely are the most promising results ever easy in the first place. Everyone loves the view from on top of a mountain, the valleys and sunsets. But whether you're looking at a picture of it on your phone or out of your own two eyes, it remains a fact that someone must have climbed it. So why not let that person be you? Why not be the person who chooses to redirect? Why not be the person who chooses to take the risk to move to Spain? It's easy to become jaded and to give up, but it's harder and more worthwhile to continuously try to climb the mountain. Whether as a teenager, a young adult, or an older adult, whoever and wherever, we are all going to meet rejection in some way or another. Professionally, romantically, financially, it goes without saying that no one can escape it completely. But what matters is continuing to try even when it's not easy for you. What matters is trying even when it's difficult. What matters is reminding yourself that those failures and shortcomings are opportunities for growth. Even the ones that hurt you are responsible for bringing you to who you are today. This lesson, above all else, taught me to reframe even the harshest rejections. To never let negativity dictate you, but to dictate what you see and experience as negativity. Because sometimes, no just means you are even closer to what you want to experience. So why not be optimistic when you are faced with rejection? If I told you that you were 100 failures away from success, would you give up? Or would you force yourself to keep trying until you hit your threshold of failure, and then you eventually see that success? Would every time you meet a roadblock be the end? Or would you force yourself to find a new way to move forward? You need to have confidence in yourself. That's the only way that you can do this, that you can keep moving. And that means you have to force yourself every single time when it's hard. And every time it'll become easier and easier until you finally meet the destination that you've been redirecting towards. So I leave this in the well for all of you to consider. Sometimes no just means not now.